Good evening and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2024. We are back with another episode in the Gloucestershire save, guys. And we're actually kind of in the running. We're in the running the last few episodes of Season 2 of Gloucestershire, which means, although I haven't thrown up a poll in quite a while on the community tab, there will be a new poll going up. In fact, I am going to start doing that again. You know, I kind of slipped away from doing it with the weekly updates and stuff like that. I want to bring that back. So mark my words, it's coming back. But here we go. We've got 4 games left of this season. They're all in the county championship. So you know you're going to get 4 of the same, hopefully 4 good episodes in the county championship. Round things up. Trent Rockets beat the London Spirit in the final of the 100. Well done to them. Well done to them. We've got players back. Lancashire played Nottinghamshire in the One Day Cup final. That's all good. Here we go. Here we go. So we're going to load the last first class team we used. We're going to use current year averages to kind of decide what we want to do. So conditions wise, they look very good. 3 pacers, 2 spinners, probably one of them of which is a part-timer. And we're going to try and go for a good episode here today. A good win, hopefully. That's what we're after now. Average wise, Bancroft, Phillips and Dent looking okay. Dent, that's not the strongest. Middleton, not the strongest. Some of these averages on the bowling, not so great. And then look at that from Charlesworth. That's a great average. In fact, Dale as well. Lots of overs. Only 2 matches played, but that's a lot of overs. My word. Yeah. Crazy amount of overs. We're going to work on... We're going to give Ryder an opportunity. He hasn't had that many. Charlesworth probably not going to come back in. Who do I want to go with? I think... Oh, look at that from Mushing DeLang. He's got to come back in. His stats are looking real good. He goes back in for... Let's go for Goodman. I mean, I really wish I could just, like, swipe everyone away and then pick from scratch. That would kind of be good. Be helpful for me. Charlesworth. Looking good. The average economy rate isn't great, but the bowling average, very good. Thorpe is a spinner. We got right fast, fast medium, medium fast. I think, oh yes, Eden. Eden comes back in for Price. Webster sticks around. Middleton, actually Middleton will swap out for Welch. Ryder comes back in, but he'll move down a little bit. Then Welch, yeah. You know what? That's what we're going to go with. That's what we're going to go with. A little bit of a rotation, a little bit of a chop and change, swapping in and out. Yeah, we're going to bat first. We're going to bat first, and we're going to try and put on a good score. We're going to try and have a good day one. We're not going to worry about putting on an absolutely massive score to start things off. We want to start well. We want to start well. And we are 5 from 4 overs to start. That's not too bad. And when they get to that S, we let them go to the next level. When they get to the L, that'll be the next level. Okay, cool. McElroy to Bancroft. Smacks it away. That's the first boundary. It had to come eventually. And now Bancroft will go to that first yellow. Phillips, are you going to join in? He is. That's more or less the same shot. Just step back, put it through the leg side. Very nice. Do another over. Now they're both on yellows. And I think maybe for the last half hour, I will tell them to go to 2 yellows, but only then. Because I want this to be a good first session for us. It's not so much about being 100 without loss, scoring 100 runs, but it is about not losing wickets, silly early doors. So that's kind of what we're after here. And that's a little bit silly from Bancroft. He didn't really need to play that kind of shot. But Dent does well. Is he going to get home? I hope he does. Oh, he's just in. That was very close. Yeah, now it's mostly get to the end of the session 1 down. I don't really mind how many runs we have. We just get to the end of the session 1 wicket down. And then we rebuild in the middle session, rebuild in the evening session. You just go again. Take advantage when you're on top. But when you're in... You know, when you got to dig deep, when you got to dig in, that's when you dig in. Yeah, that's a cracking shot from Phillips. He moves to 46, and I'm going to get him onto 1 yellow bar now. And he's making good work of it because that's 50 up. Really good stuff. And he's still going. Look at that. That's a little bit of aggression coming out. I want him to get into the 60s. And then I will tell him to go to another level of aggression. That will actually potentially get him to the 60s now. That definitely will. Okay, 63. 2 yellows for him. And again, when Dent gets to the L on the settled, that's when he will go next level. And in fact, he's very close to it already. He probably will be at that now. And Phillips is batting very well. He moves to 74. 1 more over, and then Dent will go to that next level of aggression. He hasn't hit a boundary yet? No, he's hit 1. Okay, cool. 1 yellow for him. And then he sees off a maiden, but that's okay, because we are 129 for 1. We want to try and get a big score. I'm not so worried that we're batting a little bit slow. We tend to do that. It's just how we go about this game. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait till Phillips. No, you know what? 3 yellows for Phillips. Let's go. There's no real point in hanging about now. He's going to get to his 100, hopefully. But I want to see us score a little bit more, a little bit quicker. Lovely stuff from Dent. Okay, we've got 30 minutes left. He can go to 2 yellows. And we'll really try and get some runs at the end of this session. It'll be a top session for us if we don't lose a wicket. If we get through the entire session, no wickets lost, that's definitely a session win for us. And as soon as I talk about it, dang it, chips one up back to the bowler. And then Dent just lets it go. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. I'm always getting ahead of myself, always talking about positive things. Got to focus on what's in front of us. Eden and Welch, they make it to T. Very nice. And we start again, but we're 171 for 3. So we just start again. Let's get them to the S. That will add them a 3rd green bar on the aggression. When they're fully settled, like past the S. And then when they get to past the L, which he is now, they'll go to 1 yellow. There we go. And however slow it may be, it's necessary. You've got to build your innings. You can't just always expect to go out there and absolutely smack the ball and get runs gifted to you. It's not how it works. You've got to go and work for it. That's 200 up for us, though. That's awesome. That's really, really good. They've taken the new ball. That's okay. We'll keep going. Welch is kind of hanging in there, doing his best, and now is seeing a bit of positivity for that. There we go again. Looking good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it from Derek Welch. He's putting on a bit of a show here, making sure that he sticks around when the situation calls for it. You know, it's not a situation to just go out there and try and smack runs. He ends up getting undone by a little bit of a cheap way to get out, just missing a straight one like that. But we are still 2-2-3 for 5. We haven't been embarrassed here. It's not been a, throwing wickets away. And Ryder and Bo Webster, they'll go into day 2 and maybe they'll have a chance to go again. Okay, there we go. Lovely stuff from Ryder. That's really good. Now I just need Bo Webster to get fully settled there as well. He will move on. And Ryder is going well. Look at that. He's on to 36. He's looking real good. Now, Bo Webster, let's get him to the L. Go on, Ryder. Go on, lad. He's doing it. He's going really well. When he's fully set, can he get his 50 on 2 yellows? You've got 39 minutes left in the session. That's going to help out. As is that. That's 2 boundaries in a row. What a bit of work from Ryder. Now Webster on strike. Let's it go because it's going to be buys. 50 up for Hugh Ryder is incredible. Look at, I'm liking this scorecard. Everyone is trying to contribute. Everyone's hit a boundary so far. That's awesome. That is cracking stuff. 35 minutes left in the session. That's not out. I think that's going over, if I'm being honest. And that's good from Webster. Really nicely done. Oh, and then he's put it behind. Dang it. Now Thorpe is going to have to try and survive a little bit. I'm not really going to tell Lucas Thorpe to go as much. We want to try and get as many runs out of this innings as possible. So I will bat five sessions if I can. Thorpe is gone. David Payne comes in. It's going to be the same kind of thing. I've got to hope that the bowlers can survive and that Ryder will keep hitting boundaries as he has just done. And that's a bonus from Payne. I love that. That's really helpful. Because Ryder's doing it. He's on 70. Let's get to lunch. Go to the next session. And we'll just put you down to 1 yellow until you're fully set again, Ryder. Okay, Payne just puts one over mid-wicket and says, go chase that one. Yeah, have some of that. 3-4-7 for 7 is... I'm actually okay with this. I'm actually okay with how we're going here. It is slow. It's still slow. Like, I know that, guys. I know it's slow. Aggression is what does tend to be rewarded in this game, but it's just not how we play. I don't think it works for us. I'll be honest. I don't think it works for us. Go on, Ryder. Look at that. 97. Come on, lad. 99. He's on 99. He's on strike. First ball of the over. He drives it. He'll run in, scamper through for that single. And that's 100 for Hugh Ryder. Incredible batting. Incredible batting. Love that. I love that. I love this from David Payne as well. Doing incredible work at the other end. Just awesome stuff. Let's kick on here. Let's try and kick on, you know. Let's try and get to 400. 400 plus. Ryder's looking so good. He's having a great time. Oh, okay. We're breaking user partnership records. Yes. That's the 400 up. Incredible. And that's a big shot from Ryder. Love that. 406. This is just great. This is just really good. I'm really loving this effort from Ryder and from David Payne. I can't really forget that he's on 32. He's having a really good time out there as well. And he's contributing some valuable, really valuable runs at the bottom of this innings. Keep going, right? He's absolutely sent it to the fence. What a shot. And another one. Follows it up. 10 off the over. So far, and then he's gone for 136. That's okay. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. He's had a great innings. We're going to make them bowl us out. I'm not going to declare or anything like that. I want as many runs as I can get, and we'll make them bowl us out. There we go. Charlesworth is gone. Just one more wicket left. It's March into Langer, who we know can score some runs. Like, oh, there we go. Okay, he doesn't really get the chance to. We have scored 434. It's not the quickest. It doesn't matter. Let's try and get some wickets and do some damage. Payne. Is Payne actually... Yeah, I think Charlesworth is going to have to open up because, you know, Payne has been batting for a while. I don't think it would be... Oh, okay. I don't think it would be the smartest thing to do to tell him to open up. Watch into Langer. And that is T. Okay, fine. They are 10 without loss. That's good. Let's bring that back, and then we'll put the pace through a little bit just to try and rotate things up, make sure we're throwing different things at them. Oh, we've dropped the catch already. Come on. Okay, I'm going to go for some spin. And David Payne will now come in. Here we go. Payne to Byram. Bowled him. David Payne is just contributing like you would not believe. He is having a great, great match so far. I'm a fan of what we are doing out here today. Oh, very close. Good stuff. And that's another one. I think Payne is going to get man of the match if he keeps going. He is not messing around out there. He's having a great time. Okay, let's change it up. Let's bring Bo Webster in. Payne is bowling very well, but I need to rotate. You know, I can't just keep him out there forever. Here's another chance. 66 for 2 they are. Oh, very close. Charlesworth to Carson. Edged. Dropped again. That's 2 wicketkeeper drops from Hugh Ryder. It's not good. It's not okay. And that's the end of day 2. They're 104 for 2 when they should be more. Thorpe to Carlson. Can we bounce back? We need some wickets here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's 3 drops from Hugh Ryder. I'm Oh, I'm out here. I feel for the bowlers here. I feel for the bowlers because they're doing pretty good stuff. You know, they're trying to generate chances, and it's just it's a real killer when the chance comes and we drop it. You know, it's a real killer. Charlesworth is not bowling so well. Going for runs. And they're now 218 for 2. I don't know if they've both been dropped. No, so Patel actually hasn't been dropped, but Carlson's been dropped twice. So you've got 102 lives for it, but you know, what can you say? Like, you got to take your catches. I can't really say anything else. You know, take your catches. We aren't in this situation. Yeah, we'll take that new ball, bring that length back, and really try and sort things out here. They're just having complete fun now because they're fully set because we've dropped all these catches. You like. I don't want to change the field. I don't want to go defensive. You know, I know I'm giving them runs, but I don't want to go defensive. And the reason for that is because I feel like as soon as we do go defensive, we let them get on top. They like it's like admitting, yeah, you're on top of us. And I don't want that. 343 for 2. They were 66 for 2. There we go. Nope, it's safe. Okay, fine. There's T on day 3. We still have a lead of 91, that's great, I suppose. Let's change this up. Let's bowl at the stumps and see if we can get a wicket that doesn't involve having to catch the ball. Kane to Carlson. Straight back to him. He's dropped it as well. Okay, fine. Look, sometimes I just genuinely don't know what to do. Like, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Freaking no ball. We've dropped 4 catches. It's okay. I was about to say it's too many. Any dropped catches is probably too many. But the way that we had them 66 for 2, we finally taken a catch. However, oh no, wait, is Bancroft keeping? It's not Hugh Ryder. Bancroft is dropping the catches. I mean, the criticism has to stand. It does, because you can't be dropping these catches, buddy. But I thought it was Hugh Ryder because, oh my word, it's another no ball. Can you stop taking wickets? Freaking no balls, my dude, please. 440 for 4, Argler Morgan. It's just been an absolute batting match. They've actually got the lead now. They've declared on 16 ahead. I mean, interesting. Good stuff, Phillips. Lovely stuff. I guess they're trying to get some result out of this. But if we had taken our catches, yeah. I don't want to say we'd be in a winning position, but we'd be in a better position. That's without a doubt. That's without a doubt, like, double. Here's the end of day 3. Okay, so there's 1 day left. They got to 450. They obviously, I guess they wanted that batting point or whatever. No, it doesn't matter. Northeast wasn't dropped. Byram was dropped. Holson was dropped 3 times. I can't. 3 times? 1 batsman? My word. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. Like, we need to score, let's say, 200 runs at a rapid fire rate in order to try and get the wickets, but it's just not feasible. It's just not feasible, I'll be honest. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a draw, I guess. That's all we can really go for here. But Glamorgan declaring has kind of made it curious for me, you know. It's kind of made it be like they think there's a result to be had here. So is there? You know, is there? If we take our catches, maybe there is, but yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna bat. We're just gonna bat. We're not even gonna worry about it. There's no point. Um, yeah, I don't think there's a result to be had, so that's why I'm just gonna bat. I'm not gonna give them any chance or anything, and we'll try and get some more form into our openers. And Phillips is looking pretty freaking good. He's on 47 or 52. He's having a good time out there, and he's smacking runs for fun. Fastest 50. Look at that. I haven't even told him to go aggressive. He's just doing it. Which is cool, which is great, but where was this? You know, where has this been? I guess is what I'm asking. Pressure's off. Bancroft is gone for 28. That's no dramas, buddy. You see how the opposition took that catch? Just saying. Just saying. Good shot. Well done, Phillips. Go for it. I mean, he's having a great time. Just keep going. Chris Dent, go out there, do your thing as well. We lead by 99, make that 100. And Phillips is gone for 74, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. 24 minutes left in the session. We batted pretty well. Dent is gone as well. That's fine from Welch. Nothing doing there. 115 is the lead. If they bat aggressively, and I guess we have like a lead of 250 by the end of the session, I could try and bowl them out, but yeah, there we go. Not really the time. As soon as we go aggressive, we do lose a wicket. They're not set. They're not ready for it. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to bat and see what we can do. See if there's more runs available for the guys, and just play out what is essentially become a bit of a snore draw, you know, a boring draw. But who cares? It doesn't bother me. It does not bother me. We need to not lose games as well as win games, you know. So we're going to take this draw and get to the end of the game in quick time. See if there's some boundaries to be had, which, I mean, they're looking good so far. Getting some boundaries, having some fun out there. Do your thing. Big shots. There we go. Love that from Ryder. 4 runs. And again, Welch joins in. 1 bounce over the line. We are leading by 175, so yeah. Glamorgan, at this point, they must be like, cool, there's no chance, there's no game here. I mean, to be fair, isn't it a thing that the captains can just be like, we'll take a draw and just kind of go from there? Like, there's no point. I don't know if that's still a thing. Is that a thing where the captains can just be like, no one's going to win this game. There's no point playing any further. There's no point risking injuries or whatever, like the averages, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just call it a day, shake the hands, take the draw, and go from there. I don't think that's a feature of the game. It's definitely not. But off of the handshake. Welch does well. Ryder does well. Look at that. I mean, they've both got their 50s, which is very nice. You know, we're just getting some form into our middle order, getting some batting time out there for them, which is great. It's grand. And we've scored, what, 600 plus runs in this innings. I'm sorry, in this match. And Webster goes out there, smacks a boundary, 4 runs. And yeah, ultimately we've not had a bad game. It's just those dropped catches have absolutely messed us up. You know, we had him 66 for 2, and then we dropped a catch. It could have been 66 for 3, and you're bowling at a new bowler. We're actually bottom because of that, because we've drawn 5 games, lost 4, which is not winning enough. But I don't really know what to tell you. I don't really know what to tell you about that one. That was just dropping freaking catches. Now Eden's injured. And Ryder has improved his wicket-keeping. Well, that would be good to use in this next game. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. It was a little bit of an odd one, I'll be honest. But it is what it is. We've got 3 games left. Let's get to the end of the season. Start up the next season. Whatever team we end up playing with. We can go back to Barbados. We can go back to New South Wales. We can go straight into Season 3 of Gloucester if that's what the people vote for. Or, of course, we can start a new save. It could be a tournament save. It could be an international team. It could be another domestic save. It doesn't matter what it is. Cricket Captain is, you know, it's a staple on the channel. I won't be getting rid of it anytime soon. And we're just going to keep playing through saves, having fun, trying to win games, and, you know, trying to play the game that is sometimes quite tough to play. You know, it's hard to know what to do, how to get the wins, especially when your team is a little bit weaker than the teams around you. But we keep going. Thank you for watching. I shall catch you next time.